Hi guys, Mikko here. Today I'm going to receive a tantric massage. I'm nervous to say the least. I have very little experience with tantra, but I've dabbled with it. I've gone to some workshops. I was in a tantra workshop just yesterday. What you can expect when you go to tantra workshop: breath work, meditation, eye gazing, massage, clothes stay on if you were wondering. But today I'm going to receive a tantric massage, and I had a conversation with the therapist yesterday, and she said that it can be done with clothes on, clothes off. It's over an hour. This is a really new experience. So yeah, tantric massage. That's coming up. I'm here with Milou. So we just did a 90-minute tantric massage. We are in soft and slow mind space. We are trying to fix it with coffee, but I had questions prepared for this. Well, first of all, let's get this out of the way. That tantra has a very sexualized reputation, but it's much more than sex, right? Like how let's put it this way: how sexual is tantric massage?
100%.
100%.
Okay, so I would like to shift this question because tantra is very sexual.
Okay.
And then the question comes, for me, sexual is not only about sex. Sexual is about everything. Okay, so sexual energy is life force energy, prana, and it's everywhere. It's in the air that we breathe. It's inside us. It goes through us. It's circulating through us. Yeah, it can be used in lovemaking, but in everything, and that's when it becomes the real practice, when we can apply it to all parts of our life.
So let's imagine there's someone at home watching this and thinking that, hey, this tantra thing sounds interesting. What do you recommend? What's the first steps a person can make to get familiar with tantra?
Yeah, so for this person, I will just ask you now to close your eyes and to take a big breath in to your whole body, and then a big breath out from the mouth with a sound. And one more. As you exhale, relax completely, feeling your body, environment around you. That's really the first step for everything, the breath, because the breath is the tool to feel that we are actually one with the environment, that there is no separation between us or the outer world. So it's a good reminder when we forget that, to just take a big breath.
You are now a tantric practitioner, so tell me a little bit about your path. How did you find yoga, and how did you find tantra, and how did you decide that this is a path you want to follow?
On a deep level, it's like yoga found me and tantra found me, and it's been really organic and natural way there since yoga found me. And I like to say that because it doesn't really matter how we start, in the sense that the practice itself, or yoga or tantra, it will do the work. For some people it goes faster because where they are in their life. For others it takes more time. The last years it really speeded up in a way. Let's say it speeded up in a way that it slowed down completely, if you get what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Because the practice is not about speeding up, it's about slowing down. Everything. And on a more practical level, let's say, I started to do it because my mom introduced me to yoga asanas when I was very little, and then I went to a few classes, and I always felt comfortable to move and communicate with the body and to connect to others in that way. The yoga it came naturally to be in these environments where people have the mindset of yoga, let's say, which is non-judgment, which is being present, being really present, being free, spending time in communities and with people. It just makes so much sense. So So being in these environments, it feels like being home. So it's been very organically when I start to find these places and these practices, like, okay, this practice can help me and others to feel our nature. It's like the practice just start to do itself. Like I don't have to make an effort anymore. But kind of shift or the gradual movement from yoga into tantra is also a way of wanting to share this state. And tantra for me is really about doing this with someone else or some others. As I said yesterday in the exercise we did, it's like, okay, it's not so much about you and me sitting together, it's more like together we can connect to something bigger than what we are.
Hey Milou,
Hey.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. This was. But you're doing a retreat here
Yes.
on this weekend.
We will keep posted on this page, Yoga Therapy, because we might do an event on Tuesday in Helsinki.
Ah, okay,
Yes.
good.
Similar to what we did yesterday for both men and women.
Hey, I'll put all the info on the video description. Thank you, Milou.
Thank you.
My personal experience. Before the massage, we had a long discussion about what's going on in my life at the moment, what should we work with, is there any pressing issues at the moment, and especially if there's any physical boundaries, where do I not want her to touch me. It is up to the receiver to decide if they want to wear clothes or not, and I decided to go naked because why not? Then it was 90 minutes of bliss. She really went through the whole body and she manipulated different pressure points, some of which were very, very painful, but in a good way. Before the thing, she said that my body and mind can react in many different ways. I can fall asleep or get angry or get aroused or even get an orgasm. None of these things happened. And it's okay, and if some of those things had happened, it would have been okay too, and that's great. That's great. Everything that happens, it's okay. There's no pressure or no expectation to anything to happen. All in all, a great experience. I highly recommend anything tantric. And if you choose to go to a workshop or a retreat or to receive a treatment, go without expectations. That's my advice. Now, have fun, play safe, and see you on Wednesday.